get that rule, that play out of the game. Meanwhile, the Cincinnati Bengals continue to work to try to sign Trey Hendrickson, who they also granted permission to seek a trade. A trade has not materialized, does not look right now like it will materialize. And until one does, the Bengals will want to keep Trey Hendrickson. They've gotten a deal done for Jamar Chase. They've gotten one done for T. Higgins, and now they continue to try to get one done for Trey Hendrickson. Meanwhile, we continue to await an answer from Aaron Rodgers. The Steelers said they have no deadline for Aaron Rodgers. They're not asking him for an answer anytime soon. The draft is now under a month away, and it certainly seems like the Steelers would like him. And Aaron Rodgers has some interest, but he is not committed to Pittsburgh, which leaves open the idea that somehow the Minnesota Vikings could be in play if he wants to play. And those around him certainly seem to think that Aaron Rodgers does want to play, but there's been no commitment to Pittsburgh. There's been no deal with Minnesota, and it just continues to float out there what Aaron Rodgers will decide to do in the future in 2025.
I love it, Adam. Let's go back to that coach's photo that we've been showing you. Look at them all there. They're high in the sky here in our studio, and everybody else now is in the background as we go to Kevin O'Connell, the Vikings head coach. Adam referencing all of the talk around Aaron Rodgers there, but he was on, Kevin O'Connell was, Kevin Clark's This Is Football podcast yesterday. He spoke about what he's been seeing from his quarterback, J.J. McCarthy.
Super unfortunate to have that injury happen, and especially coming off of what was a really, really great start for his first preseason game. But really what I would say is for him, he's not hearing anything for the first times. He now can hear us call a play or a concept or a run play or, hey, we can't it for this reason. And he's heard all of those things before. He's not a rookie. He's been able to have, that pseudo redshirt year, albeit without the reps we would have wanted. But I'm really confident and really excited to see him hit the ground running. He's had a great offseason, and I can't wait to get going with him when OTAs actually get going.
Great stuff. The Kevins know their angles. Tim, J.J. McCarthy, one of just 2 quarterbacks on the roster, but still has yet to be named QB1. Is there any level of concern there?
Yeah, I mean, I think there has to be some level of concern when you had a 27-year-old quarterback throw 35 touchdowns this year, and you say, no, we're good with the guy that we drafted in last year's draft that missed the season because of an ACL injury. So, look, I believe there's ultimate confidence, inside the organization in J.J. McCarthy, but I will also just say that you don't know until you know. And because they made the move that they did in terms of, basically saying, look, we're not going to chase Sam Darnold even after he did what he did for us this past season.